we finished the Seder in a really curious way. Okay, so the Seder's filled with so much content, right? You get to the very end, and it's a song about a cat, a stick, a dog, a goat. You know what I'm talking about? The Chad Gadya song. It's weird, right? It's one of the deepest spiritual experiences, and we end it with this seems like a folk song. So how do we make sense of this? There are many explanations to this song, but the greatest one I saw was actually by a colleague of mine, of David Schwartz. He graduated like a few years after me from my yeshiva. Beautiful, really beautiful. He ties it all together. He says that the Chad Gadya prayer song, basically, it says, once there was a father who bought a goat, one little goat, for 2 zuzim for his kid. What happened with the goat? Then came a cat and ate the goat. Then came a dog and bit the cat. So one thing after another came and attacked the thing before it. So one way it's usually explained is that in the end, God takes care of the Malach HaMavet, the destroyer, and God's the most powerful. But he explains it very differently. He says, we are all like that kid. We're all like that kid. We all have something. We have something that's in our that we're supposed to be protecting. And if we don't protect the vulnerable, somebody might come and attack it. There's always a chance then to protect that thing that's being it's vulnerable. But if you don't stand up for the vulnerable, then something else will come attack it. It's such a beautiful message. He says, in the end, God will take care of what needs to be taken care of. But the Chad Gadya is supposed to teach us that we have to stand up ourselves and bring the redemption and take care of those that are vulnerable. And that's why this comes right at the end of the Haggadah. Because what do we do for all of Seder Pesach? We learned about how God helped the vulnerable, helped us. We know what we went through. So when we leave the Seder, we read Chad Gadya, because we're going to remember what can happen if we just stand on the sidelines. One person after another can get attacked and damaged and harmed. And if we don't intervene, in the end, Hashem will intervene. But it's upon us, it's our responsibility to step in and help those who are oppressed, just like Hashem helped us